Hello, this is Sage, the Balloon Sage, and today we will be creating these elegant balloon flower bracelets. After constructing the earth-toned base with a mocha brown 260, a green 160 becomes the stem and the leaves. A pair of complementary 160s form the petals, and a yellow 260 tulip twist, representing polleny stamens, completes the flowery aesthetic. The base is simple to construct, it's just a standard flower. So the petals, though, you want to make kind of small. I'd say 3 fingers, no more than that. Makes it tighter and just the look works better. You're going to want to tie this as well. Make sure it doesn't come undone, but very gently. Okay, let's make our second petal, same size. We're going to be making 6 of these. 3. 5. And be tying them all together by the way. 6 and 6. I'm going to pop off this extra. Tie it all the way through a couple of times. And just arrange it into your base. So like a flower, petals and over. And smaller manipulations may be necessary. There's your base. Here's another basic technique. It's just a tulip twist, and I'll show you how I do it for this particular design. You'll finger in and pull it out, twist, trapping the knot down here and not inside here. So you can actually kind of push it and get it sucked up in there. But what I do next is give it some slack, pop it off, and then I tie it around the knot. So like that, then through, and gently but firmly pull it, and you'll be able to tie this right into your petals. Inflate your 2 petal 160s to about halfway, and we're going to be making this. You'll notice there's 8 petals, and oh, that's why I'm showing you this. One of them has to be just a little bit bigger so that when it comes time to using the stem and tying on the flower, it's a lot easier to get it through. So just remember that. In fact, we'll start with the biggest one first. Okay, so grab one. Make the biggest loop, which will be maybe 4 fingers, right? You want to kind of camouflage that it's bigger, but it's part of the design, but you know, functionality comes first. And the rest should be about 3 finger petals. We're going to be making 8 in total, including the larger one. 3, 4, 5. And you want to keep them all clustered together in the center because otherwise they'll come loose. And one final red one. And we'll pop off that red extra, or whatever color you're using for one of them. But we need to keep one still inflated because there's going to be a tiny pinch twist, not on that one, this was the modified one, on the back to keep everything extra sturdy. This is all about functionality as well as presentation, of course. So, situate your petals so that they're alternating, like this one right here, not this one. Of course, there's going to be variations on this design. I use a 260 on this, and you can get very creative with this simple model here. So, situate your petals. With the white portion coming through the center. And now make that final pinch twist. Give yourself a little bit of slack to do it. Pinch twist that. Ooh, yeah. Pop it off. Tie it all the way through the center once again. Keeping it stable. And now we have this red one on the bottom, so it'll be easier to thread through. Grab that yellow tulip twist and make it flush when you put it through. Make it flush against the petals. Stick it through the back, and you want it real snug right against there. Tying it all the way through, maybe a couple times through all the petals, just to make sure it's nice and secure. Beautiful. So stick that 160 green, which will inflate about halfway. Stick that through. Okay, push through. I have to push from the back as well. Okay, and enough so that you can make a nice loop. Just make sure it doesn't get pinched too tight in there. You want to make sure there's enough air. So tie that. Alright, I'm going to tie it again. Okay. At this point, we're going to make 2 leaves, which the size is up to you, but I prefer about that was it, 5-6 fingers, something like that. Just enough to give it a little bend when you're done. A little character. Okay, so make 2. And what we're going to be doing is stabilization pinch twist, which I use on a lot of my designs. This is a common technique I use. So just make a pinch twist, give yourself enough slack to do it, but you're going to want to put one on either side, so one here, one here. So before you make the next one, twist all the way through so that there is a focal point for every twist, and everything is twisted into itself and to each other. So, the second pinch twist, another squishy one, so that it doesn't pop. And situate everything. And we end grabbing the base and pulling that through, right through the center, as we did with the yellow. So, all the way through. And pinch twist on either side. With the leaves, we'll give them a little bend. And with the bottom, I'm going to do one more pinch twist because I really like a secure design. Just pop off. With a little extra, tie it all in there. Around the pinch twist, through the base. Final adjustments. And there you go. Of course, to make it a bracelet, you just do the standard, throw a uninflated 160 or 260 on there. Thank you so much for joining me on this tutorial. Please like and please subscribe. And check out AskMeForABalloon.com as well as the channel here on YouTube. They've got some amazing balloon decor and some designs nobody else has, so you're definitely going to want to check them out. See you on the next tutorial.